purchasing or have purchased the product with Jeremiah's Italian Ice here at Watford?
Yeah.
Yeah. Has anyone been in Focus Group before?
No.
Yeah, okay, all right. Oh, this is how it's going to go. I'm going to give you a couple of questions. Really, not really yes or no. They're really in-depth questions, because I'd like for everyone to go ahead and give their honest opinion, even debate with each other a little bit. We want you to really let us know what you're thinking. This is something we can pass along to our brand development manager, Devin, and even something to help us come up with a great marketing strategy that can benefit what you guys would like to see from Jeremiah's in the future. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first question I'd like to ask this group is, well, I guess this is kind of a yes or no question. What do you think of Jeremiah's Italian Ice product? We'll go ahead and start right over here. So what do you like about, what do you think about this product?
I think it's really good. I like the chocolate chips in it.
It's very unique, right? There we go. So what do you think of this fantastic product?
I know I really like Jeremiah, but I'm not a fan of mint. But the chocolate chips are good. That's all I'm eating.
Go ahead. So there you go. So definitely there'll be a lot of favorite. So this is actually for the thin thing. Actually, is what I think one of the most known for. So this is one of the most unique flavors. Aside from like put peanut butter and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, there's a peanut butter one. Pumpkin pie should be quite fantastic. But what do you think so far of this?
I really don't even like Italian Ice. I think it's just really good. It's like more like ice cream than ice. It's good. I like it.
And what do you think so far of the Jeremiah's Italian Ice?
I like it. I mean, I don't really get any Italian Ice anywhere else, so.
So this is a true loyalty member of
Yeah, I guess so.
That's always good to hear. All right, and what do you think?
Yeah, I'm not really a fan of mint either, but I usually get strawberry, and it's not as like kind of smooth as the strawberry. I guess because the chocolate chips, it's more like kind of crumbly or something.
A little bit more crunchy in a way, or
It's just like the texture of like the green part, you know. It's not as like smooth like when you usually see it. It's very okay.
I got it.
Yeah, chocolate chips are really good though.
Different texture.
Yeah.
All right. Well, aside that, I know you don't like the mint, so aside from the flavors you do like, what do you think of the product itself?
I like the cookies and cream one.
The cookies and cream.
Yeah. But not mint or chocolate.
Not the chunky kind. All right. And what do you think of
Not that kind of chocolate.
Not that kind of milk chocolate?
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm very picky.
That's all right. That's all right. The pickiness also makes a good customer, because they can even bring up unique ideas and all that great stuff. So, what do you think of the product?
I like it. It's better than Ritos.
Ooh.
And I like how it's spicy, but it still has enough flavor that tastes almost like ice cream.
Close to ice cream. And what do you think of the product?
I like the consistency, and I like the flavor, and I like that they put the chocolate chips in it too.
Something different, totally different maybe than some other competitors, right? Alrighty. So actually, that's my next question actually. Rita's other Italian Ice companies or products, how does Jeremiah's compare to those that maybe you have tried? So have you tried any other Italian Ice companies?
I actually have not. I didn't really try Italian Ice until I came to college and tried Jeremiah's. So I didn't even know about Rita's until she said it. So I can't really compare between the two.
All right. So far, that's great. That's grade A for you. All right, fantastic. Anybody else actually tried different?
I thought Rita's, yeah, in high school actually. I think I like this a lot better though.
A lot better.
Rita's, yeah. It's like, yeah, I've had this exact flavor. I think at Rita's. I don't remember liking it as much.
They put the chocolate chips in there actually?
I don't know if they put the chocolate chips, but I'm pretty sure I've had mint ice before.
Oh no, see, you don't remember it. Maybe
But I remember, yeah, I remember just liking this more. I don't know.
So there you go. So I know this is your first Italian Ice. Actually, you bought like any other store bought, Italian Ice, like in Publix or something like that?
I mean, I don't really know about this stuff.
Let's see,
I mean,
you
I've
know
had like
ice cream.
gelato. Is that ice?
No, that's perfect. Yeah, gelato is a combination of Italian Ice and ice cream.
Yeah, I got that before.
And that's awesome, right?
Yeah, it's good.
There we go. He's gonna have to have more of that. Have you tried any other?
Yeah, I've had Ritos before, but it's a long time ago. I mean, I only get get strawberry, so I'm pretty across the board. You know.
Strawberry vinegar, I like that. Fantastic. Have you tried any other?
I've only had Jeremiah's.
Only Jeremiah's. Okay, that's good. All right. Have you tried any others?
Yeah, of course we did. But it's been a while. I think from what I remember, the flavors kind of tasted like it was more like a snow cone consistency. It wasn't like this type. So this one has a little bit more creamer.
A little bit more creamier. Okay, so that's very interesting feedback there. Okay, now actually, what do you think of the? Because we found this actually in our evaluation, the availability of the flavors that they have there. So we learned from an evaluation that sometimes when they run out of flavor, they kind of replace it with something else, maybe something that you don't really like. So the availability of the flavors that you guys prefer. What are your thoughts on that? Can they, do something better to make it more available to you, or?
I mean, every time I've gone, they've had the flavor that I've always wanted.
And they have a lot too.
Yeah, they have a lot, yeah.
No, I never felt like I didn't have enough to choose from. It's almost like there's too many I couldn't decide.
They never run out of your absolute favorite flavor?
I've never had them run out. I usually get cookies and corners, and I've never had them not have it. So I feel like they are pretty good at keeping their flavors in stock, especially if they know like it's really popular one.
Okay, some cookies and cream.
Yeah.
Those ones have been good. Have you guys had strawberries always been in stock?
Yes, it has.
Yeah.
Okay, those always been in stock.
I've never had trouble.
There are trouble with cookies and cream. They're
Correct.
Yeah,
I have.
Yeah, you have.
Because I'm always trying different flavors. They always run out of watermelon or tangerine. And they switch it with like root beer, and it takes them, I think, a couple weeks to bring it back.
So it sounds like some particular flavors, probably they are stocking up on the ones that it sounds like that are the most popular, but other ones that you would like to try, they probably don't stock up as much. Okay, that's interesting feedback. Okay, so aside from the availability, I want to know about the service for Jeremiah's Italian Ice. So what do you think of the service of the people working there? Are they friendly, sociable? They treat you pretty well?
Yeah, they're really nice. I know a couple people who work there, and so every time they say, they're like, hey, what's up? And even people I don't know, they're very friendly, and they provide really good customer service and everything. So.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, I have a sorority sister that works in one. It's pretty nice. They get to wear leggings and Crocs.
Oh,
Can't be too bad.
that's nice.
Like it's more relaxed in their costuming. Fantastic. So,
Yeah, they were all great.
familiar faces that work there as well?
Oh, I didn't know anybody who worked there, but
You don't see them on campus or anything like that.
yeah, that was good.
Anybody know any of them? Hey? No, but overall you like the service that they got there. Okay. Actually, have any of you had a maybe particular issue that happened when you bought Jeremiah's? It could be any issue you might have had, and maybe how quick they recovered with that service.
I mean, the only issue I've ever had was that it being really, really long, like a long wait, because it was so busy, because so many people wanted it. That's the only problem I've ever had.
So line waiting.
No, not really.
I think the biggest problem is like there's not enough umbrellas.
Yeah.
No, yeah, they don't have a lot of seating areas.
There's not a lot of
They have, like,
seating,
front
and
areas.
it's usually super hot, so all the benches where there are no umbrellas, nobody sits at. So
And then mostly you see this a lot during the kind of the rush hour, the busy hour for Jeremiah's.
I usually just go there during the day. So I don't know when the busiest hours are, but yeah, I wouldn't want to sit down where it's really hot.
I feel like it's also like, it's just through a little window, right?
Yeah, that's it.
See, I feel like if there was like, you could serve more than one person at a time, because it's such a small area of space that you're trying to serve all this ice cream out of. Maybe you could like move people quicker,
People quicker.
so the lines wouldn't be as long.
Some more windows, or maybe well, that's all I can think of. You guys
Yeah.
can think of any other way to boost up service or production actually for serving guests?
Unless they opened up and had an actual shop, people come
Yeah.
inside. I feel like another window would really be their only option.
More investment on room. All right. Your thoughts, ladies?
I agree. They need a bigger space because they're so popular. And I've seen it where the lines are like zigzag back and forth. You don't even know where to start.
Yeah.
Oh, good lord. And definitely more on the seating area as well, too. Okay, so that location could use a little bit more, maybe a bit refurbishment there. Okay, so we talked about the service. Have any of you actually ever applied for a job there? No, I know anybody that applied for a job there?
I mean, they work there. I didn't know that they
Ah, okay, all right. We can skip that question though, once we can figure out what their application process were. Okay, now, anybody here actually in a fraternity or sorority or close friends with anybody in a fraternity or sorority?
Yeah.
Ah, perfect.
I mean,
Actually,
almost. Half of us are.
fantastic. Well, actually, this is great. This is what Deb really wants to know about, because I think he would actually like to cater to a lot of these fundraisers and all these events that you guys do. So, of course, you know it exists. That's what I wanted to know. So, actually, would you like them to even cater some of your events? Maybe like some outdoorsy ones, if you do like car washes or anything like that?
I mean, they have before, but they come in like these little tiny.
Sample size
Little
envelopes.
tiny
I mean, we had like an in-house girl like movie night, and we got like a bunch of big tubs of it. It's not really like catering, but like we did it that way. Just because there's only 24 of us that live in the house, so you can only have so much ice cream.
Well, maybe you can't big old. Big old tub over there, man. That's gonna go to waste. All right, so let's see. Going back to the staff, actually, I want to know how well they know their product, and how well they're actually kind of maybe even marketing it to you in a way. Are they informative? Do they maybe go a little bit out of the way to tell you even more about, hey, we got this flavor available, or why don't you try this? Or are they pretty good at maybe promoting the product to you, maybe convincing you on an impulse buy by chance?
I'm pretty sure that, like, on at least one time I went in, the girl behind the counter asked if I wanted to try some, I don't know if it was like a new flavor or if it was one of the like lesser popular ones that they were trying to promote, but I'm pretty sure I've been asked before if I wanted to try something new.
Okay, so they tried to get you to sample maybe a flavor you haven't tried. Have they been maybe aggressive to you all at a point like that?
The one person the one person I remember didn't really know anything at all, actually.
Oh, yeah.
She just kind of like stared at me, and like I was like, "What's good?" And she's like, "These are good." Like, yeah, right?
Right.
Didn't give a darn or reaction.
She didn't know much. Maybe she was new, but that's just my experience one time.
Okay, and you would like to have her probably inform you a little bit
Yeah.
more of that. Oh, Lordy. All right, I don't know, have they been aggressive with you guys and informative in any way?
I don't think in promoting flavors, I think they don't mind getting you as many samples as you want. That's all I think.
Yeah, they will get you samples.
Yeah.
Get you samples, but they don't sit there and say, hey, you should try this, or this is
Yeah.
my favorite, or
Mhm.
maybe be a little bit more interactive to you in that way. Okay, yeah. So let's see. Well, another thing I'd like to move on to is the website. How many of you actually use the website for Jeremiah's?
Didn't even know they had one. I didn't either.
Oh, okay, yep, this is something we could use a little work on. So their website, we have this, shows their mission statement, he even gets to do that. Jeremiah himself, he actually started a company, he even has their vision and everything on it, and all the locations, the events and news. So this is really a way for you guys to know what's going on with Jeremiah's, but none of you were aware of the website?
Yeah. We were aware of the reward thing, but they don't send a lot of emails.
Actually, that will be my next question. So, I know you're aware of the website, but have any of you signed up for their J list? It's a kind of like almost like a loyalty email. You give them an email and they'll send you supposedly news, supposed coupons and information. Now, from what I get from feedback here, they don't do it as often as you'd like it to, but it's a great way to stay in contact with what's going on with Jeremiah's or even a new opening location. So, will any of you are aware of the website or the J list? No, that could have gone a little bit better. All right. So then I guess none of you know you can actually purchase apparel from the website either, right?
No.
Yep, you get like nice little cookies or tanks or all that cute stuff, or handsome stuff. Nope, okay, that's something that could definitely be used in our strategy. Okay, so this is another thing too that also kind of accounts to the J-List account, a rewards plan. So this can be connected to the J-List or something that maybe you think they should do. Should Jeremiah's have a rewards plan for you, the loyal or repeat customer?
Do they have one, or are you asking if they should make one?
Well, as far as we know, all they have is just the J-List, but they'll send you information and coupons and everything. So far, there's no real like rewards like a Smoothie King.
They could do a reward thing like Marvel's Lab, where you go 9 times, you get one free, you get a little card.
Or like a student discount or something.
Yeah, student discount.
Students are
Yeah.
crazy with student discounts.
So
You
there
do
we
it
go.
exactly like Starbucks does it. You You go in your passbook, your iPhone,